Hello, everybody.
Was ist das?
It is
It's
das
Roleplay
Roleplay Rants.
Ja! Ist good!
I should not play a German character for too long. That's what happens. Alright, just setting up a few last minute things, and we'll be right with you guys with the camera and everything else. So, pardon the screen.
They drinken das Kusswasser.
Stop that.
Prost.
Gross! Row! Row! Alright, this is going to be moving down here, so we can have that screen up there. Yeet.
Deutschen Deutschland über alles.
Stop it! Enough of that. Alright, let me log out of that. And then...
You gotta get ready to log me in.
Hey, everybody!
Yeah!
Alright, let me go
I
to...
can't really see myself over Ellie's hormone pills. Thank you.
Thank you!
Danke.
Danke! Alright, first things first
Danke,
is...
Fräulein.
Schadenfreude?
Schrödinger?
Alright, we gotta go to the editor. There we go, now I can see.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. So, welcome to Roleplay Rants. Why am I doing that again? Stop it! Blame me for this. Alright.
Blame the Jew for your German outburst?
Fuck off!
Eat a dick. Eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick, dick, dick.
That being said, happy Passover and Easter.
Also, happy Astera for my pagan friends.
Yes.
Alright, so how do we do this again? We had to do, like, we had to do not browser capture. It was...
Here I am, sorry I'm late.
Hey, Mags!
Mags!
Hello.
Mags! You're not late. You're on time. Fluff is late.
I'm on time. Yeah, I think Fluff is still driving home. He should be here.
It's no worries. No worries. Yeah. Oh, you're drinking nectar, eh?
The Kirschwasser is nectar of life. Actually, Kirschwasser would be life water.
There you go. I mean, still accurate.
Yeah.
And the nectar of life.
Yeah.
All right.
Which
so,
is its own brand of schnapps out of Germany, and it's awesome.
So aside from you making your character, which by the way, you get to watch us do that.
Woo!
Yay!
So here's what we need to do. We need, before we're gonna have you log in, we need to find an image for you for your character.
I was like actually half doing that on my phone, so we can like try and access that same Google image.
Well, I'm gonna go on what I usually do, go on Pinterest, because Pinterest usually has really good with that.
Okay.
First things first, I have to add the button so you can do the thing. Was it window capture or it was display capture? That's what it was. Add source, display capture, add no source. Hello. Capture cursor. Nope. Done. Wow, that's just taking over everything. We're gonna move that. We're gonna put that right up here so it's not covering your head.
Yeah.
There we go. This way you guys can see what's going on.
Hooray!
Alright, so first things first, you have to log in.
Oh, I hate that step.
It should be saved on here, no?
I did not save it on
no.
here. Do you remember
No, I remember.
your password and everything?
Yeah.
There's my 1,000,001 emails for all my fucking characters.
One's from AI, dear Lord.
2 of them are from AI. Because there's the GH York, which is where I used to go to school. And then there's the...
I am typing in things that have no business. What the...
The fuck are you doing?
Failing at typing. I am... Apologize. I am fairly out of it, and for good reason today. That will probably come up in its own vlog on unlockable content eventually.
Which reminds me, we still have to do our blogs for this month.
We do before the end of April.
Yeah. But welcome to Roleplay Rant. Other than other than doing your character, what were we gonna talk about? Because this shouldn't take too long.
No, it shouldn't take too long, but we can use this as a springboard for just good character creation. Everything that we've been talking about up until now feels like this is like the right culmination to actually creating a character. Do's and don'ts, pros and cons. Moving the mouse.
My audio's cutting out, just so you know.
Oh. Sorry.
But yeah, like I said, everything we've been doing, talking about pros and cons, do's and don'ts, moving a mouse so that I can write my password in.
Or you could just hit tab.
You see, that's actually a trick I didn't know.
I told you this before.
Well, now you know.
Now you know. Portrait sandwiches!
Promises.
Hello, Chaton. You are a...
I am a
not saving
three-eyed alien thing.
And this is why we get your picture first.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna... People who are watching get to help us out here.
Yes, this should be very much audience participative.
So now you know the character name is Chaton.
Chaton. It is Yiddish. It means shadow.
Tone.
I am very creative in that regard. I like very on-the-nose names.
Okay, so are we just gonna, like, full-on just go Shadow Demon and see what comes up?
We could. I always envision the character to be kind of Dementor-esque looking, but a little bit more sophisticated.
Let's try this first.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the image used for Lorelei, Cyclodes' daughter. Well, when she's insane. You said Dementor-esque?
Yeah, well, like the very, very misty, like shrouded in mist.
I'm seeing a lot of the things I use for Sicky, like that one, that one. That's interesting.
Like the dark shrouded in mist, but also with a hood.
Okay, so something like this-ish.
Yeah, but I also didn't envision them so muscular either. It's more mist.
All right. Let's see. Keep going. Hello, everybody.
Scrolling. Keep that page on scrolling.
Yeah, there's another flashback. Pardon people who hear my mouse clicky.
Company.
Hello.
Hey.
Have you started already?
Yes.
We have begun the stream.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't mean
he's-
to interrupt. I just got back from dropping the other roommate off.
Maybe I'm being too much of a stickler, but like I don't like the big weapon in the image because that's not the character.
What are you guys trying to find?
Images for things.
That's better.
What kind of things?
My character is a shadow demon. That one with the red like fiery background.
So that's Dracula.
That,
Actually, no, that's not Dracula. That's that's actually from Castlevania.
yes, thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's from the second one, Lord of Shadows. It's a good face claim though if you want to use it.
That's definitely like a
And
good
it's, I do
fallback.
not good, blah, blah, blah.
I feel like that's a good backup option if we can't find a better shot.
Alright, I'll just save
Better
that.
shot image.
I will save that. How about... Let's see.
Maybe Shadow Mage. That's an option. I actually saw that picture, the blue looking like Jace Bellerin looking one. That's still not quite what I'm looking for, but
that's more Assassin's Creed, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, that purple one isn't too bad.
With the staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I like the image that I have in mind is a character being a little bit more like shrouded in mist, but it's not.
I think that's like a full-on Demento right there, but
It's like.
They cuddles. Good question. Do you know the two in the
No, you're fine.
no, you're good.
It's a little bit more angry than I would have.
Well,
Like, I'm sorry if I'm seeming like such a stickler,
He
but
is
I mean,
a demon.
But it's he's also a
He's not supposed to look totally friendly.
he's also a lobbyist.
Yeah, well, so is Lucifer. And Lucifer's pretty boy in most things.
Yeah.
Have you read Neil Gaiman's Sandman? What Lucifer looks like in that?
Lucifer was supposed to be the most beautiful angel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want him to be more human? Do you want him to be more shadow?
More shadow, definitely.
Gotcha.
He wants him to be more human than human.
Starting to go into like.
Wait, is Buff here now? No.
For some reason, random image from.
Oh, he's almost here.
Fluff's almost here, sweet.
Woo! Can we find an image before Fluff gets here? That is our challenge.
The race is on.
That looks like the perfect photo.
It looks like a more demonic version of Nightcrawler.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And the related images going back. Hey,
I feel like we're getting further away.
Back, ye demons.
Every day we stray further from demons.
Yes. Yes. That is the truth.
Actually, wait, scroll back up. The one on the far left. That's
this?
It's a bit more like intense than I was thinking, but we're on the right track.
It looks like Shredder.
It's, yeah. If we could like eliminate the spikes off of him and just be like that, that would be perfect.
And then it's Darth Vader.
Fair enough.
And there's actually Jace
Jace
Beleren.
Beleren, yeah.
God damn it, Magic. He's not a shadow magic user. Fuck off. For a guy to be a witch, too. I like some of the images here.
Yeah, these were that.
Alright, you're either going to get human with shadow powers or full-on creepy demon thing. You're not going to get a middle ground.
Okay.
Without getting pretty boy demon.
I guess I'll go a little bit more creepy demon then, I guess.
Without getting pretty boy demon.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted
What's
to try
wrong
and
with
get
pretty
with, like,
boys?
the hood and cloaked figure, because then it, like I don't need to worry about the face. The hood covers that.
Alright, well then, let me see.
Excuse me.
Hooded.
Just on a side note, that image at the top, I would wear that.
What, this?
No, the
This
other
one.
side. Far right.
That.
Yeah. Actually, right there, that like.
Huh?
No, scroll up a little bit into the left.
This?
That's not bad. It's
I'll
very
add it.
Assassin's Creed, but it's not too bad.
I'll add it.
Just because it has like that like good mist shrouding that I like.
Hey guys, I'm here just trying out the online feature of World War Z, and actually not that bad at all.
Yeah.
Welcome, Abel.
Hey, Abel.
Well, since we clicked on that, we're gonna get related to that images.
Yes.
There's a darker one.
That's also good.
There's that.
Scroll down.
There's that. We're gonna get more ninjas and shit
Yeah.
as we go. I can tell you that much. Random Jedi.
Ooh, right there in the
This one?
kind of in the middle. Yeah, bring that one up. That's actually really nice. I mean, again, I'm not
Ting ting ting.
horribly crazy about the mace, but would that be a mace? Or?
It's a mace slash incense thing,
You know what? I dig that.
and you have a skull for a face.
I have a skull.
That's a skull.
I thought it was the helmet.
That's a skull.
Oh, well, okay. It's not terrible. There's like a pirate.
I saw that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the pirate one.
It's really nice.
What else do we got?
Keep
This
scrolling.
is another good one.
That is pretty nice. Wait, what is
Hey, it's the Black Knights.
what is
Nero's
that
Bla-
one?
What?
Scroll up slightly. That one right
This one?
next to your cursor.
This one?
Yeah, I can't tell what that is. It's like
It-
the musician.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. No.
Yeet. What the? Okay.
That's like I don't even know what to say about that one.
Yeah, right. I like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I might grab that for later.
Yeah.
Give me that. Because for some reason, this I think might fit well for if anybody remembers my character that used tarot cards, whose name is currently escaping me for some reason.
Just for argument's sake, go into your search bar and like type in Dementor. Just to see-
Dementor?
Yeah, just to see where we get with that.
Dementor. Dementor.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a bunch of Dementors.
I know I'm going to get like a wide range of Harry Potter looking stuff, but
Yeah, it's gonna be all of this.
yeah. Actually, wait, stop. Right there,
This
far
one?
left.
That one?
That's not a bad one. Yeah, that's really kind of on par with what I was thinking.
Okay, so save that. And we'll scroll down. Well, that's the, whatchamacallit's from...
That's a Horseman of the Apocalypse.
Mhm.
But the one right next to it. Is,
This one?
Yeah. That's. I think that might be the winner.
You wanna use that one?
I think that might be the winner. Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're gonna do that.
I mean, yeah, like you said, I can't really get like the sophisticated, like
Okay, so...
looking character design.
Shadow speaker. Alright, so change profile photo.
Wait, is Fluff on now? I keep on thinking I'm here Fluff for some.
Fluff is not here right now.
Please leave
Let
your message after the beep.
me see if I can where I saved that image. You're seeing all the other images. Wait, where did it save that image?
Recently downloaded.
Should be right here. Or did... Oh, wait. Where did I save these?
Just waiting for like your private folder to pop up.
Yeah, right. Fuck! I didn't... No, I didn't want to open it.
Actually, funny story for that. When I was in college, we had to show some videos for a final, and Kid had his hard drive plugged in, and one of the videos that he had in his
saved to my
folder
desktop, damn it.
was a video segment of Girls Gone Wild.
Okay, Fluff said, coming soon to a stream near you.
So
Nice.
everybody
Hey,
was
Fluff.
like, "What's up with you having Girls Gone Wild on your hard drive?" His defense was that if he was going to have any porn on his hard drive, it would be a lot more hardcore than Girls Gone Wild, which we all kind of gave him credit to have. Yeah, that's good.
That's what it's
framing,
gonna
yes.
look like. Okay.
I can dig that. So the teacher was like, "Well, let's see. Maybe somebody was like messing with you, renamed one of your files or something." Sure enough, it was full Girls Gone Wild. But the fact that the teacher opened it on the projector in the classroom.
You have
Oh,
some
boy.
weird teachers, by
That
the
was
way.
Spellman.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, we have some weird ass teachers.
We had some awesome teachers.
All right, go to you. Or we want a theme song for this character.
Oh God, this I would like to have some help with. I open the floor and let's be like serious because I'm sure I'll get like a bunch of like joking comments. I'm sure, but this character
go
is
wild.
this character is a shadow demon, but he's a sophisticate. He's definitely. He's not smug about anything. It's not like he necessarily thinks he's upper echelon. He just tries to carry himself with that kind of air, that kind of mystique.
Let's see.
All this.
Actually, Hilariously enough, the first thing that came to mind, I wonder if there's an instrumental for Coming Undone. The Korn song.
You mean just music, no lyrics?
Yeah, no
Yes. I could... Korn, Coming Undone, instrumental.
Let's see what that sounds like. We're going to get flagged.
They'll just mute us.
Okay.
Well, I mean, people on here can hear it,
Okay.
but, yeah, there's no words.
Okay. Jump a little bit and like the... Might come off like a little intense, but I really dig it.
Hold on. We could probably find...
So, Fluff suggested I Cast a Shadow by Pantera.
Ooh, I forgot. Thank you, Fluff.
Thank you, Fluff. I don't dislike Pantera, but I'm not the biggest fan, so they never enter my thought process too much.
There's a remastered version and the regular.
I don't know, maybe remastered?
I see a parental advisory on there, so sorry. Alright, a little too intense for a noble shadow.
Yeah.
When I die, I'll cast a shadow and I'll fly.
That was loud. Hi, Fluff.
Hello.
Anyway, back to my original search.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't care.
I'm trying to think.
Since Coming
My
Undone,
life is-
that sounds...
Never.
Alright, wait, you're listening.
Say the words.
No.
No.
Okay, there's the screamo version of Coming Undone.
Yeah. Not quite.
Acoustic. That person has a bunny head.
It's like, I'm thinking that
There's the
maybe
White
a song
Walker
by
segment.
Rants
The
might
White
work.
just for anybody
Almost
that wants
human.
something entertaining.
Specific. Never mind.
Sorry, Mags.
Never mind.
No, what were you saying? Please.
I was trying to think of like some songs by Voltaire might work, but Almost Human by Voltaire is specifically about the devil himself, so I'm not sure if it would work.
Maybe. But yeah, we just passed by the White Walker Seven Kingdom Army cover of Seven Nation Army.
And it's hilarious.
Game of Thrones. Wait. I'm trying to think.
Look up if there's like a sitar, like Asian style.
I know I spelled that wrong, but Rockestra Coming Undone.
Maybe that seems like it might be a little like
Hold on.
lot. That just sounds.
Yeah,
sounds
that hurt
off.
my ears.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it hurts.
The pain.
It did hurt a bit. All right, let's move on from Coming Undone. All right.
Wait, no. Well, last try though. Just look to see if you can find like what's that like? That string instrument, that Asian string instrument that's like
Sitar?
Not a sitar. It's the one that's the table. The Is that
Oh,
still a sitar?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the sideways one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know the it's just slipping my head if I know what you're talking about. Let me. I have something. Are you talking about? I don't know how to pronounce this. A Guquin?
I think so.
Guqin?
It could be. You're gonna delete the whole thing. Guquin music.
Music cover. Ah, yes.
Okay, so that
good.
is the instrument. Now we type in "Coming Undone."
There's a Game of Thrones.
Of course there is.
Of course there's.
Let's go do that.
Corn.
What was I doing?
Spotless, blind, falling away. Did my time. Feel like we're getting further away right now. Oh my god, I remember that video.
Rotting in Vain.
When
When words collide.
This is like worlds collide.
Yeah. Da, 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 da,
You
da.
ready to go, guys?
What you gonna do, baby?
We'll just do covers. And see what
You
we
see,
get.
the danger of having a
Like
metalhead.
hard rock or metal cover.
Every time you bring up a song, I will sing along.
Hallelujah.
Huh?
Naruto, Sorrow, and Sadness.
Despacito.
Despacito,
I
Guns
kinda
N'
just wanna
Sweet
hear
Child of
that.
Mine from Guns N'
Smooth
Roses.
Criminal. We're having too much fun just looking these up. Van
You
Canto.
can do Van Canto's Master of Puppets.
Na, na, na. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, look, it's my streamiversary.
See you
They
again.
can. Guess I haven't. Oh, that's what you said. Kung Fu Panda.
Sorrow and Sadness again. You're gonna find a lot of Asian music
Well,
here, and
yeah,
that
'cause-
doesn't really fit Chaton.
No.
Thank you, Fluff, for resubscribing.
Yay,
For a
fun!
second, I thought somehow we
Okay.
were getting like Sonic covers popping up. I was like, oh, that's not the right vibe.
Woo! 3 months in a row.
I am subscribed to the channel I am currently on.
Yes. That's called self-support. It's something.
It's also called a zither.
a zither.
Yeah. Rolling in the deep. Who's it?
The best part is because it's through Amazon Prime, I'm not actually paying any extra money.
Yeah.
But we get paid for it.
That sounds really cool. It's not Chaton, but that's
Yeah, like you're you're doing a Yiddish demon with
Asian.
the Orient here. So I don't know what. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh.
I'm
Hold
curious
on.
to find if there are any Jewish metal bands.
I know something that might be
yeah?
good for him. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I don't really like klezmer too much, unfortunately. Hurdy-gurdy.
I know a really offensive Jewish song by Voltaire.
Hold on.
Coin-operated goy.
Unoperated Goy, you know it already. Of course, you already know it.
Actually, I kind of dig that. No, that's much like that. That is like kind of like
Yeah.
the air that I would be going for.
Another one that I have, if I can remember the name of it. There's this one, and then there's, let's see.
I do like this.
There's that, and there it is right there. The Baudelaire. The Funeral March.
Bum, bum,
The Tagelharp.
bum.
No.
Yeah, that's the name of the thing. The Baudelaire. This thing.
the other one a little bit
You
better.
like the other one better?
Just for the fun of it, like just because you pointed out the fact that he was a Yiddish named demon. Let's just see what happens if you type in like Jewish Gothic or like something like that, or like Dark Klezmer.
Dark Klezmer?
I'm just thinking about things like
Things and stuff.
punk Jews.
Punk rock.
This was a mistake. CyberGoth Thomas the Tank.
Tank Engine.
I gotta readjust here.
They don't. There's like a lot of the original Techno Viking for some reason.
I mean,
Heavy Metal Jews, UKTK.
I don't even know.
New Hope for the Dead.
No, here's a legitimate. Type in like Klezmer funeral. That might get you somewhere.
How do you spell that?
Klezmer is with a K. KLS. Yeah.
So in my searching, I did find something kind of fun.
Huh.
There is an Israeli metal band by the name of Salem.
I've heard of them.
Yes, so there is Jewish metal.
They're
Israeli.
this one.
We're in uncharted territory here. I don't know.
Let's try it.
It says right here in their little profile thing, much of the lyrics concern political issues concerning the Jewish people in Israel. Yep.
Okay. I just don't want to immediately assume that they were Jewish just because they're Israeli, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't have pointed it out if I
Very
didn't look it up
soft.
first.
Is that still the build up? It is very soft.
Yeah. It is very, very, very soft music. All right, going back.
But that might not be terrible. Let's see what else we got.
The
A mongrel Jew.
Potter's funeral song.
Funeral service for Holocaust.
Found you.
I don't. So I think the best thing we got for this so far was the hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, I'm liking that so far.
All right, there's this one, and then there's this one.
Oh, you played the one, Equilibrium or whatever that's.
Equilibrium.
You see, you bring up Equilibrium, and I think of the band Equilibrium.
Arabian Nights.
What?
It has like a Arabian
very,
Nights
yeah.
sound to it.
The other one I think was a little bit better.
All right, so we'll do Equilibrium.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
think
so-
I remember the name correctly.
Equilibrium. So we take this, copy, go back to pages, go to edit,
See, this is actually filling in some time
intro
very nicely.
video. We'll just do that. And replace this. Also, by the way, if you want your video to autoplay roll pages peeps, you put this code after it.
I'm probably gonna actually have you PM me that at some point because it stopped working on mine for a while.
It's question mark autoplay equals 1.
Yeah. What browser are you using?
Chrome.
That's why. Chrome
Okay.
has this new built-in thing now that for YouTube videos that if you pause a song, it reads that as you don't want to listen to autoplay things, so it automatically turns autoplay off. I kind of fixed it for mine by basically clearing the history and catch and everything once. But it does that. Alright, so we're save. Alright, Wolf. Who am I?
Sorry, I was just looking one other song option up really quickly, but we can bypass that.
Moving on.
Like it's an actual like Jewish funeral song of Ina Volcano as an instrumental. But... Who am I? That is an excellent question, isn't it?
Dave.
Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Just write Dave.
Dave the Barbarian.
Conjabber.
Hold on, I need to lower Fluff a little bit because I'm hearing ourselves on stream.
Echo.
There's a lot of echo.
Through his... There, I still hear my voice. Oh yeah,
Your voice.
Velocipaster. Just saying. Since that's there.
That's real.
Yes, there's a music, there's a trailer for it and everything.
Oh,
We'll get in.
I need this in my life.
There's a topic for philosophy. Weird ass movies.
We could go on forever.
Like Sharknado.
We've already got the next like 4 weeks of filmosophy ready.
Like Sharknado.
The sci-fi,
Croctopus.
the sci-fi movie of the week. That's a whole topic on itself.
All right, so the Who Am I? This is like weird, like miscellaneous information. Just like, hey,
Who am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
who am I? A shadow
We're
demon.
still echoing.
Yeah, whatever.
You can be super vague.
I already said.
So, the who am I should be something vague.
Vague. The domination demon. If you do not know, you do not need to know. I like how it saves like all the shit I wrote for my characters.
The Domination Demon's kid brother.
I'm trying to think about like what would
No,
fit
that
for
that
Chateau.
that's not Chateau. That's somebody else. That's Talmud.
Talmud?
Yeah.
I can hear dogs in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Or Talbot.
Talbot.
Talbot. Yeah.
Talbot. Yeah. Dominate.
Talbot's is Aziel's.
I
brother.
will. I will make that character eventually. So we've already got the the perfect picture because we can pull it right from
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, from the Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur. Well, Talbot's whole not Talbot, different character.
Chaton.
Chaton's whole thing is about balance. That's his like everything.
He likes
Okay.
the capiche.
So, the balance of light and dark.
Move. See, there's a there's a couple that have that tag. So
Right.
something a little bit more less generic, or at least has the same meaning, but not as.
The merger
Basic.
of light and dark. And that's literally what a shadow is.
True. The antithesis.
The antithesis.
The antithesis. Who am I, or what am I? Wouldn't you like to know?
The grade between.
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. There we go.
Grade between.
Romantic interest. None.
None.
You haven't met anybody yet.
No, yeah.
None currently.
None currently.
Relationship status. Complicated.
Renee Dusang?
Oh, Rain Dusong?
Yeah. What is that?
Fluff.
Lesbian vampires. Good fun.
Yeah. Single.
No, I want my relationship status to be lesbian vampire.
Really? My story.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
do you want to get
pretty
into
sure
the
that's
whole
what my wife
bio right now,
identifies
or do you
as.
want to?
We can. I mean, that'll certainly help eat up some time, I think. Not that we need
We're
to
41
eat
in.
up
We're
time.
41 minutes at the moment.
Oh, wow. That already took up some time, didn't it? Well, I actually spent some time thinking about this. Because I'm going to basically be showing up in,
You
on-
know your story, so I'll
Well,
let you type it out.
I just don't know how much like.
It doesn't need to be long. You can add to it later.
Right. Well, do I include like arriving at Hellfino or?
You don't have to do that now
Could.
No.
because you haven't technically done so yet.
Okay.
Welcome to California.
So
We have Easter eggs.
I'm bad at like talking and typing at the same time. So Ellie, you're gonna have to like
That's fine.
bear with me here.
We can fill the air.
So, for a little bit of background, Chatone is an original character that Wolf made for my remodeled, I guess, my remodel of Realms of the Citadel, which, for those who know me from role pages, is the origins of Siki, Mora, Casdea, and a few of my other characters that are from that. Tui and La. Who else is from that universe? For those from way back, Serenity's from that universe, but oh yeah, Miro, all of them are from that. Though the remodel didn't have them, I only had Siki as remodel. In that one, Siki was not what he is now. He was the god of darkness. And there was like a huge council.
That's supposed to spell council.
Council. L. There you go. And Chatone's like whole thing with the council, because you had the werewolves, you had the vampires, everybody was gathering together like, hey, what do we do about the borders? And in one of the live action role plays we did, you had, everybody was arguing because humans were going missing at the borders, and they were blaming the vampires and the werewolves for that. The vampires were blaming the demons for kidnapping people, and it was like this whole thing. And Chatone's thing was like, I don't want to go. What was that?
Quan's a nerd.
Quantum nerd. Lol, nerds. Oh, hey, Quan. That one freshman. I'm gonna read it as that one freshman, not that one freshman. By the way, so I'm gonna call you that one freshman.
Freshman.
Welcome to senior year, motherfucker. Hi, Quan. But yeah, Quinorin. Fuck yeah. But yeah, Chatone was like all about balance because he's a shadow, and without light or without darkness, he can't exist. So he wanted everybody to, he was very for like coexistence. Wasn't our main antagonist the Changeling for that? Like a shapeshifter?
Yeah, the shapeshifter was because the shapeshifter was taking on all of the different personas to help encourage the distrust amongst the
Well,
Citadel.
our friend Scott played the Changeling, who was like the head of the council. Like
he was like the
intermediary,
the moderator.
He was like the moderator or judge for the council to like come to a full agreement. Like, okay, we have to do it this way.
But he was also like underhanded. He was posing as as representatives of the various groups, causing problems so that we would keep pointing fingers at each other.
Yeah. It was an interesting story. I kind of wish it picked up a little
I
bit
always
more.
wanted to continue with that arc. It's just that you were always saying, that's not what Citadel is anymore. So I'm like, we need to find a new way.
Well,
to
that's
do
what.
it.
Yeah. Here, Citadel was the
Something
original
else.
information
So,
I had.
Like, I would love to have that particular concept start up here on Roll Pages if we could do that.
We actually kind of have that already.
You were telling me that there's something along those lines, but
Which, if I remember, there's supposed to be another peace summit, apparently. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. I know it was mentioned a couple of days ago.
I guess there's
In overseas chat.
how the fuck do you spell
What, the Citadel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really part of that, so I
I'm
never
talking
paid
about a
attention
peace
to
summit on
talk
Pages.
about it.
I was talking about another peace summit on Pages.
How do you spell squabbled? So I'd like to use that word.
A peace
No.
summit? I haven't heard about that.
The
Somebody
closest thing
mentioned
that there was to that was I was going to do something with Subame to
Squabbled.
try and organize the UN sort of
Two
idea.
B's.
it.
There we go.
But
That's what.
yeah. So you were gonna try the UN thing?
Yep, and then I
Stick
decided
God,
actually
welcome
fuck
to
the
the
main plot.
stream. Fuck my ears. You alright there, Quad?
Yeah, I think they're getting the echo that's still going on. Because there's a lot of echo. I think it's coming through Fluff.
It is coming through. Whoa, put headphones on.
Hold on. As soon as I fucking find them.
Or turn the speakers down slightly.
It's either I have the speakers up or I don't hear you.
Oh, that sucks. It's not the echo, it's just really loud. Well, that's on your end there, freshman.
Now give me about 3 years to untangle all the bullshit that's down here.
But yeah, this is pretty much a showcase of how Roll Pages works, and this is how
I
you
think
do.
that makes for a decent. What do you think of that?
It's good. Ow! It's a good synopsis.
Yeah.
All right, my appearance. We don't really.
I have a picture.
You do what I do now, where you do that. All right. I fixed it.
Wait, hold on. It's going to bother me if that I is in uppercase. Stop clicking.
It's very loud. Alright, inventory. You don't really. This is optional information, by the way. You don't have to fill everything out.
Inventory. I don't need anything.
Alright, so you can
Inventory.
Just delete that.
My
Just delete that so
Yeah.
it doesn't show up. Secrets.
for all of my for how obvious my weakness is with too much dark or too much light, I kind of can't exist. I have a wide range of abilities within the shadow capability. My secrets are.
Again, you don't have to fill all this out. It's just stuff.
Darkness.
Mine to keep. Mind to reveal, I believe. Imbalance and species would be monster?
There is no demon.
Generic terms.
Okay, I guess monster.
And then save changes. There you go.
Woo! What's that?
Tone.
Chaton.
Alright, so view. So we have the video that's gonna pop up here. And then here's all the information.
Alright, what's the TBA still up there?
The ... Hold on. No. Fixing.
And don't forget to refresh the
just
captcha
say,
because it usually expires after.
Sorry, Mags.
You were breaking up a little bit. Say that again?
So don't forget to refresh the captcha because it expires after a bit. Unless you already submitted it. You already registered. Never mind. I'm stupid.
we already registered. We did that ahead of time so we could get that out of the way.
I'm sorry. I'm behind on things.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I asked him to do that a couple days ago. This way we didn't have to worry about like typing in emails and seeing passwords and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delete that. All right, resave. Okay, so more or less your character is created now.
All right. What about all that like power base and like things like that, or is that like a section that I should have filled in somewhere else? You had like I saw you show a couple of like people's profiles and they had like a whole list of like power base and things like that.
Well, you can. I showed you the superpower wiki, which had like just a quick rundown of like, hey, shadow stuff. If you want to use that, you can. If you want to kind of
Well,
like,
I'm just wondering what section that is on my profile,
Oh.
or is that part of my like bio that
I usually
or
put.
filled in or
I usually for me, I usually throw that in the ... which is like just general information.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, my
I
secrets are
usually
mine.
throw it in the information where I put my bio or my appearance or
that-
my
yeah, that
inventory.
too. Doesn't really matter where you
No.
put it.
All right. Well, my secrets are mine to reveal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay for vagueness!
There you go. I know when it comes to like battle, people are like really like about hey, you got a friendship request
Oh yeah.
by Alilda Benchy Blade.
Who dat?
I found you.
Reject.
Found
No, no,
you.
no.
You will look beautiful, Daddy.
You have your first friend.
Woo!
Sorry,
Thanks.
there was a problem accepting the request.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh yeah, thanks, Tom. Wait,
I can always count on you, Tom.
did you rescind? Did you like? Oh no, it's in there. Okay, you do.
Okay.
I was like,
It's like, wow, way to take it back. Thanks.
how much you want to bet they're gonna think that Chatone is me because we're friends with you two?
Yep.
Tears will be like, I know
That's-
who it is.
People are going to start just fucking with
You're
me
like,
because they think it's you.
Maybe. Wait for the random PMs that might
Yeah.
happen in the middle of this.
I'm like, yeah, right.
Okay, what else do we need to do now?
What else is there to say about Chaton?
Well, your character's created, so we could do we need this up anymore, or did you want to explore a bit?
I can't think of anything else to do with it. No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fill you in on something.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna fill you in
Please.
on some shit.
Like I'm saying right now, like outside of Ellie, Fluff, and Mags, I'm like I after hearing the horror stories that they keep sharing about like just the wrong kind of people on role pages, like I'm like I don't know who to like deal with talking to.
The freshman, welcome to Roll Pages, home of the anime PFPs and bugs. Yeah, and
I am a bug
okay.
because I bug people.
Yeah. Alright.
Blue Moon Tavern, Red Sun Inn. These are the main two chat rooms. Blue Moon Tavern's in the City of Consequence, which is in hell if I know. Blah.
Yeah.
The tavern is the home of heroes and magic. Then you have the Red Sun Inn, which is where one of my characters made a debut. Because I was part of the first story for that.
Right.
So was Mags and Fluff and Quan was part of that. There's a whole bunch of people that started us with that. That's where I usually hang out.
Red Sun Inn. Right.
Yeah, Red Sun Inn. It's located in the City of Persistence. There, you'll see a locations tab. There's a bunch of them because you can create your own. But these are like the main ones. These are 3 other main cities: Twine,
I can get the
Paracosm. Paracosm is where Fluff and Mags rule.
Yay, that's my
Also-
place.
Aurelis
Come on over
is,
to my place.
Aurelis is like a transhumanist cyberpunk-y-ish
Okay.
mixed with magic kind of thing. That's one of my characters has a little stake in that. Twine is Kita's thing, which is is where the source of the Portalverse is, which portals in Hell if I Knew were all controlled from that. I think actually portals of the universe are controlled there. But
Wolf, I
Fluff
just
just
sent you the
shared a
map.
map on Discord.
a map. Oh,
The
right.
map is gonna fly now.
Discord.
Oh, on a totally separate note, but saying map just right.
Where'd you
I
post
went to
it?
the movies today and I saw the
Wait, where did
the
you
official
share it?
trailer for
I sent it to
Dora
Wolf's
and
PMs.
Dear Lord.
Oh, you sent it to him directly.
Oh, is that why I can't
Oh,
see
that
it?
was okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. For future reference.
Well, I can just go to the main story arc here and show the
it
whole
is
map.
on-
There you go.
Main
This is
story
the map
arc.
of the.
Yep.
This is the map.
The map.
Each black dot.
I'm
that you see
I'm the dot at
is
the
a
very
location
bottom of it.
that is part of the world.
Okay.
So you have. There's the Steelheart Colony, which I believe. I actually can't remember what the Steelheart Colony was for. That was for the werewolves, right? The Silverhearts Colony.
The important landmarks to point out are on the northern continent, you have Consequence. On a little island on the eastern continent, you have Persistence.
Yeah, there's.
And then then that little dot in the south is us, Paracosm, the important ones.
We're too small to be
Consequence in
seen.
Providence, which I'm going to be taking over again.
Yes.
Sprout and Ark. Elaveria, which is an island that one of my characters took over. Thank you, Dragon, for putting that on the map. There's Persistence, which is where the Red Sun is. It's this little island here. They have Kilitoda, which is a magical place. That's technically moves, but because it's a floating Thistlemere. Old Watch, which is more or less done. Aurelis, Civiloki. Some of these I don't know everything about because they're just kind of there. Twine, and then this little dot down here is Paracosm.
We're the South Pole. It's very cold.
The Chronicle Society is all news. As you can see, these are all the past like story arcs.
Right.
Madness War, Nuclear Fallout, and like all the information of that. And these are all like the Slayer War, Fey War, Apocalypse, Plane Blues Tyranny, Age of Wonders, the Aurelian Saga, Quage's Consequence, blah blah blah.
There's
Yeah,
still
we
some
also
that
have a
aren't
book.
up there yet, but they're
The
coming.
pantheon of the world.
We are listed as a location under the blogs, though.
Yeah, stories, categories.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just looking forward to building up to earning a place in among all of this.
And I'm
We'll
going to get
have
something
to
out of the way,
deal with the maids.
since you have to request to join it. Out of character chat.
I have to request to join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that because people were causing problems. So, but we'll just send the request. You'll get in. And there's an ad. Bop, bop, bop.
How do we know
And-
he's worth getting in? Just watch this video.
Yeah. Okay, so request. Alright,
I'll
so
vouch
for
for
when
him.
you're on your own computer, you will see the chats pop up in this bottom corner here.
Mhm.
That's how they appear for right now. So, if you want, like, to see a bigger window,
Just
click that.
Make it in tab. Yeah.
and then it'll open, like, a big window.
Whoa.
And you have access to all of them
Okay.
that are
Personally, I
in the chat
prefer the
rooms.
little chat.
Some locations...
Oh my god, I just had a loud stomach growl.
What?
Mad Yokai, what's up?
Yokai.
Are you okay?
And then you'll see all the active users. There's there's Fluff. Hey, Zura's on. Oh yeah, Zura did want to RP with me. I gotta remember that. There's our Lord and Master Dragon Tears. Your name. There's Mags. Queen of Paracosm.
Hi!
There's Freshman.
I should be around there somewhere. It's not alphabetical order, so where the fuck am I?
I don't think your name actually appears. Your
Yeah, I'm all
own
the way
name.
at
I don't
the
think you're.
top.
Yeah, you're here, but I don't think in the active user list you show up.
Yeah, your own name doesn't appear.
Well, shit.
I can't message myself.
Oh
But then
yeah, we have a
It's not gonna
space
count.
section too.
how do
but,
I know I have quality RP?
How are you guys? We're doing good. We're checking out. Well, Lou is checking out roll pages,
Yeah.
trying to get my directions here. So over here, you see the roll pages chat. We're doing roleplay rants. He's making a character. Back. So yeah, that's all you. That's all you need for this.
All
So
right,
I'm
so-
going to get rid of the display capture now,
Okay.
and now we can get back to roleplay rants,
Yes.
like actual roleplay rants. What were we going to talk about?
Rents.
We didn't really have a topic today because we were going to make this.
Well, I already
like-
knew it wasn't going to take that long to finish a character.
No,
so.
but I mean, we're here for over an hour already. It's,
Yeah.
It's not. Not that we're trying to like just kill time here, but I mean that did take up a good amount of time for the video. It's been effective use of the time. I'm saying.
Fluff, Mags,
Me. Fuck.
some
Me.
helpful tips for Wolf for being on the site.
Okay, first and foremost, the main two hubs, the Blue Moon Tavern and the Red Sun Inn.
Mhm.
The food and drink there are free. Lodging there is free. The currency in Halifino is made out of souls.
Yes,
Ah.
soul coins.
But no one tends to use it anyway.
Which is funny how
Because everything's
they
fucking
have a
free.
currency, but we never spend it on anything because we always have our own shit.
Because it's always
Also-
fucking free.
Also,
Yeah, everything's free.
Maduga Co. LLC has maids and maid accessories.
There is also the tri-conglomerate. It's called. There's the Twine portal system, which controls trade, which Kita rules over that. There is the Eve Medical Company and mining and shipping, which is one of my characters because they have astro mining, and they create cybernetics. And then you have Maduga Co. That's the tri-conglomerate. All three of them are allies. They kind of control a good chunk of the economy around here. And then you have the competitors like Allcorp.
And nightmares.
You have competitors like Allcorp, the Imperium, the Kishimotos.
I think the thing that I'm most concerned about, which is probably not even really a detail at all, is just finding the best way to interject myself, for lack of a better term.
I'm here.
Right,
The
but
best way to
like,
do it
I
is to
think
do it
this is more of like a
naturally.
personal thing where I'm just like, so people have a flow going on, and then all of a sudden I'm going to be like, hey, what the hell, I'm here.
Okay, my advice for that, because I have made a lot of new characters just over the last year, just for fucking around purposes.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere like the Red Sun or the Blue Moon, and just start doing things and see how people react.
Okay.
Sometimes you won't get much of a reaction at all. Some days you'll get a whole day of play out of it.
Okay. But literally just start like just throw in with some interaction.
Yeah.
Like
basically.
say hello to some people, try and like learn things about the surroundings, act like you're new here.
I can yeah.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. The thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to start typing over like other people's flow and like interrupt something. That's what I'm more worried about. Cuz that's where I can imagine like the people that have something going on like angrily messaging me or pointing fingers at me. It's like, "Hey, you're fucking this up."
Okay, my piece of advice for that is before you hop in, just observe a little bit. Like just read, see what people are up to, see
Yeah.
if there's anything in particular. Otherwise, things like the Red Sun and the Blue Moon, they are public rooms for a reason.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They're
but
there
all the
specifically for random encounters with other people.
yeah.
That's why they exist.
Right.
There's also an Otherverse chat which can be anywhere.
Mhm.
Yes,
It doesn't matter.
There's a little bit of a respect rule of other works where you like if something's already going on, you can private message them and ask to be part of it.
Right. Well, that's yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, like when Otherverse is free, you just put in like new scene and you can just start up doing whatever.
We also kind of use a bit of a color code system for your name, which I will show you real quick.
We do? I
Right here.
didn't know that.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm probably going to chime in at Red Sun just because I know you'll be there at least.
Yeah, that's where I usually hang out.
And you'll be able to at least help me out if I start floundering.
Depends on the character I'm on, but yeah.
Mhm.
What's
'Cause
this color code? I didn't get the memo.
you've changed your name color before.
Yeah, for particular events, but I didn't know there was a color code for Otherverse.
We sometimes do that if two scenes are happening at different locations.
Oh, okay, we were talking about that. I thought you
yeah.
were saying that there's a color code specifically for Otherverse.
Oh no!
See,
I
I just pick a name color for my character so I can recognize it's me.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people like will have more than one thing going on in Otherverse sometimes, and they don't want to interrupt each other's scenes, so they color their names so they know who's where and talking what. But most of the time, Otherverse is usually just occupied by whoever's using it, and nobody really pops in. But every now and then you get a thing. I'm not gonna say if you will be randomly PM'd by someone that will ask, "Do you RP?" There's
Or
at least
someone who will just
3
say,
or 4
"Hello."
people that will do that.
Of course.
You have people who would randomly private message you with just a random intro. They just like walks in, says hi,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
we've been over this kind of thing already.
There is a block button for PMs, thankfully.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there isn't one for chat. But yes.
I feel like I want to make an addendum to my bio in that, like, talk to me first before RP.
People don't root, and people usually don't root profiles.
Yeah.
Because, like, this morning, I was on Sicky. I had a random child character ask if they want to RP. I was like, you do realize my character tortures people, right?
Yeah. It's a special child.
I swear some people make specific characters. Yeah. Fluff has had a run-in with this. People making specific characters to interact with your characters, and you have no idea who the fuck they are. Yeah. There's your answer.
So
Over the course of a year,
I'm going to have
There
to
was-
make I'm going to have to make Talbot's character, and then I was telling you I had an idea for a tertiary character that I thought would just be funny to make just for the lulz.
Oh, there
You
are
didn't
lots
tell
of
me about
Lulz
this, so what
characters.
is his idea?
I was indicating it, but I didn't get into it yet.
Good. Please do.
Okay,
now is the time.
what's the name of that anime?
Explain. I might be able to figure it out.
I think it was Zombie Desuka. I think it was the necromancer sorceress who can't talk because her voice can like destroy.
Oh, that one.
Oh, I know. I actually have never seen that, but I know what you're talking about.
She has like she says like don't make me laugh because it'll like just end badly.
Oh,
She holds up like little signs. Just like,
Yeah, she
happy.
always writes on a notepad. Yeah.
I actually don't know that one. Now I'm looking into it now.
I think it was Zombie Desuka.
I'll have to check it out.
because she was the necromancer that brought him back. Because he almost made her laugh, and that's why she likes him. And then he died, and then she necromanced him back to life.
Gotcha.
And that was.
There's more to it than that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. I mean, talk about a super summary that I just gave, but yeah.
So okay, so your
So
character.
my character was going to be like a Pagliacci-esque
Yeah.
character
Okay.
who has to stay sad because any other if he goes happy at all, it'll bring about the apocalypse.
So essentially, Super Eeyore.
Yes.
Well, I'm feeling kind of down, but that's probably for the best.
Say my name. I read your name, sir. Sir and or madam.
Ajax.
Hmm.
And I'm going to
Francis?
pronounce it I Wallow Pisalda.
You missed the ice.
Oh, I know. But hello and welcome to the stream.
Yes. Hello. So anyway, I think making a Pagliacci character would be funny.
But I am pretty sure they were trying to get me to say I swallow piss all day.
Hey, you said it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I read it ahead of time.
Are you crazy as oldie?
Because, like, I always look out for that kind of name because some people would like to troll. But that's
Because
not
we've
that bad.
been through the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Ivana Tinkle.
But do you have a butt for?
Do you have a butt for? Up dog?
Up dog.
Up, dog.
What's a fupa? So
You came to the
stupid.
wrong neighborhood.
You're in the
I
wrong.
suffer from suck on.
We're looking for a Mr. Holes, Mr. Fillmore Holes.
Looking for a Michael Hunt. That's Mike Hunt for short.
Like,
So
Has
okay,
anybody
so
seen Mike
you were to
Hunt?
make that character. That'd be interesting because if he meets Feldrin, he'll be okay.
yeah.
Well, Feldrin is the embodiment of sadness.
Oh, perfect.
One of the Valencias that is one of the characters I play.
Oh
They're all
yes,
the
my
actors of emotions.
depressed uncle.
Oh my
haven't
god, if he
really
meets Gale, I
seen.
would destroy everything. Because Gale is happiness.
Why do I feel like Pagliacci is going to be a more popular character than Chatone?
Well, here's another joke character that I think you remember. One of my old roommates from York when I was in college, actually not my roommate, roommate's boyfriend, made a character who was just a lumberjack. He was a human lumberjack, very stereotypical like Canadian lumberjack. I forget the name he gave him.
Probably something like Dennis.
No, it was like
Flappy Jack.
no. It was like one of those like onomatopoeic names. It was like something like Rumpelstiltskin, something like
Okay.
that. But he was just a normal human, except for when he died, everything in a 5-meter radius was deleted,
Interesting.
and he would just walk out of the void, not remembering what happened, and just continuing cutting down his trees. So there was an actual fight I had with my character Mora, where she literally saw him, you're like, come here, and she grabbed him and threw him at somebody. And they cut him in half. And ended up killing themselves.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
That reminds me of the black hole carpet bombing in RLS.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was funny. So, as regular viewers might know, or people who know rule pages, the fluffs, the maids, they do not like lewd things.
Okay, yeah, that person really just came in to troll their name and stuff. Cool.
Thank you. You contributed a lot to the
Okay.
stream.
Hope you enjoyed yourself.
But yes, the maids do not like lewd. There's a 50-50 chance if they see someone holding hands, they will either go berserk or explode.
And their account was created yesterday.
Cool.
So, something we did for the RLS arc, keeping in mind that the maids do not like lewd, is we gave some of the maids that are capable of reading, there aren't very many of them, it was a great sacrifice. We gave them little notes and had them read lewd things.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was checking something. Go on.
So, because the maids are anti-lewd, therefore they must be pure. But if they did something lewd, it would mean that they were not pure. But maids are pure. Maids cannot be lewd. But if they did something lewd, then they could not be pure. And eventually this turned into a logic loop, which generated a singularity, causing maid-sized black holes.
Yeah.
We use this to get rid of some religious statues. To try and destroy a corrupted god, who I took a bite out of and lost my brain for 2 weeks.
It was sad, but funny.
Yeah, then it got funny because then I started doing really silly things. Miss Twist, the tuna's out of batteries. The cupboard has been jammed, and it's like literally covered in jam.
Raspberry. There's only one man that would dare give me the raspberry.
Lone Star.
Oh. And I just and the reason I exclaimed earlier, and sorry for interrupting you, was I was checking. It is Zombie Desuka. That is the anime with the girl.
Okay, so it is.
So, yeah. That anime is hilarious.
But is it your dad?
Oh.
I love your dad. He's the best. Everybody loves your dad.
Except Ash.
Yeah,
Except
Ash is really butthurt about it.
I almost kind of want to make Pagliacci right now.
Did I ever tell you about your dad, Wolf?
Yeah, I think we did talk about your dad.
You have
Yeah, we talked about him
the
in
great
one of the
troll
previous
that is nothing
rants.
but dad jokes.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that
He
reminds me.
is like the primordial of dadliness.
Speaking of which, you will see. You can't see it in here, so I'll do this. None of them are on, but if you see a check mark next to anybody's name,
Yes.
that means they're an admin.
Okay.
The admins you need to know, the important admins, I should say, that you need to know, would be Cheerlach, who is a guest star
Right.
for us.
Well, he's familiar with the fact that I'm making this character already, so.
Kita. You'll see Kita up there.
Yeah.
Ash, who we were just talking about. And who am I missing? I'm missing somebody.
Teary.
Well, Dragon, yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon
I know.
Tears.
I'm familiar with that.
Mars is sometimes on, but not really. Only to tell people not to
Mars
talk
is,
to each other instead of solving problems.
Mars is kind of
There's
finagly.
danger. Danger's on occasionally.
Danger.
Is Eva still...
Me.
Is Evelyn still an admin?
Yeah, they never get rid of admin status. She's still a thing. It just never comes up because she's never here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
But,
checking.
what was there? Yeah, I think that's everybody.
All right.
The normal people that are usually always around. So,
I am terrible at remembering things, so I'm sure it'll.
The key
come to
trio
me
is
eventually.
Tier Ash and Kita. Those are the big three.
yep.
Those are the ones who actually solve problems.
For all of my
Yeah.
skills in trivia, I am terrible at remembering shit. So.
Yeah, but, there is a,
I have to go to the
oh, okay.
bathroom. I'm sorry, but I have.
P-Bank! But yeah, so, hope you guys all make Chatone welcome.
Or else.
Or else.
I will send Sicky at you. But,
I'm not gonna do jack shit.
I will send my witch to them for a
Ye-
proper greeting.
proper greeting.
I would send Elvilda, but they're a little bit busy still. Drinking games with demons are hard. And so am I.
Damn it. Hard, you say?
One of us had to make one of those jokes at some point.
I'll send them my left weenus. Thank you, Quan. Um,
And my axe.
And my Vuvuzela.
well, once he comes back, we'll give him the few warnings that, yeah, he will probably be ignored for a good while.
Took me 6 years.
You had a very unfortunate start there.
Yeah, because after the Imperium died and you guys stopped coming on as often, it kind of just fell off for me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I blame the rest of you cunts. I'm not bitter at all. I really am.
My cat is meowing at me for some reason.
Because he thinks you're great.
Nah.
I doubt that's it, but I'd like to think it is.
Right.
Harley is a very cuddly kitty, so I would think that it is.
I think he wants to leave my room now, since he's been trapped in here all day because of my sister's cat.
Dog.
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 I can't do words. Dog, cat, same thing. They have legs.
There's a very large difference between a cat and a mastiff.
Not when you're a magician.
Well, there you
Fair
go.
enough.
You gotta remember some of my pets in character.
Yeah, like Barnabas.
And some of the things I've tried to pets in character, but it didn't work out. Anyway, be right back.
All right. Oh yeah, there's a topic. Characters that you start
Kitty, do you
and kind of drop off because they don't work out.
Oh yeah, we can... Oh god, I have most of my entire list for that. Because
Yeah.
everyone talks about how many active characters they have. I usually only technically have 1 or 2, despite having like 20 total.
Same.
Because it's only 1 or 2 I really feel like doing stuff with.
Yeah, it's mostly because like either the idea never picks up, or the people who were supposed to help you with that idea drop the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, stuff picks up, like Fluff and Alvilda and the German girls.
Those have been fun.
I've been having a lot of fun with those 3. I actually had Geb in Maine messing with Cameron today.
I saw.
She stabbed him.
What have I
Stabbed by an
missed?
8-year-old. That reminds me of like a Yahoo Help thing I saw. It was like so you've been stabbed in the thigh by a toddler.
Ow.
And it's like, that's
What
it.
did I miss?
That's the characters.
I was talking. I had Geb this morning messing with Cameron in main chat.
They're not gonna catch a break because someone else was messing with them last night.
Oh yeah, I was there for that too, temporarily.
Temporarily.
There's a blister on my toe.
Once Wolf gets back, I'll probably close the stream down because I think we're pretty much done what we need to do.
Yeah.
I know there's a filmosophy tomorrow, which I forgot what the topic was going to be.
I
think
know
we were
that
were we
next week. Next week was going to be villains.
Villains. I
forget
think
what this
foreign
was.
films was what we were talking about.
Yes, that's what it was. It was foreign films getting remade as American.
Yeah,
Like The
American adaptation of
Grudge.
foreign films. Then we were going to talk about good villains, and there was another one
Like
we had.
Diva. And then we had like a... I forget what it was. We had a brilliant idea.
What about Let the Right One In?
Yeah, that's we're gonna cover that on the foreign films one.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember watching the original version of that. It was nice.
Original version of what?
I've only watched the English one.
I watched the original like a Polish whatever version of Let the Right One In.
Oh,
It was
right.
nice.
Oh, foreign films, creepy ones. The one version of Alice in Wonderland. The
I think I know what you're talking about.
Czechoslovakian one.
The one that's really fucking weird.
It's really fucking weird. And my one sister, can't watch it because of the scene where the bunny is eating his insides.
Oh god, that sounds horrid. I need to see
stuffed,
this.
He's a stuffed animal and he's pulling out his own stuffing and then eating it while he's talking. It's so unsettling. And one of the reasons why we have a hard time watching the English version of that, because it's narrated, and every time somebody says something, they always have a big zoom in close up of Alice's mouth saying, "Said the rabbit," "said Alice," or stuff like that. Which gets annoying very quickly. But it was really creepy, like, and unsettling. Ugh. Well, so was the, I think the French black and white Beauty and the Beast. That was, also very,
I think there was, like, an adult Alice in Wonderland that was also fucking bizarre. Literally.
I do not recall, so I do not know.
Yeah, I just remember learning, it was like something from the 70s.
Again, I'm gonna recommend Aramentari, because one, very unique language, and just a very interesting movie. Aramentari, The Devil and the Blacksmith, it is on Netflix still, but they speak Basque.
Basque?
Yeah, it's an isolated country, that's kind of like in the middle of like France and like.
I thought you were gonna say Florida for a sec.
But they speak a very language that's not commonly known because they're so isolated. It's called Basque, Basque. Very good. It's a very interesting language and very cool movie.
What are we talking about?
Aramentari.
Yes.
The Devil and the Blacksmith.
That was a fantastic movie.
But I was saying when you got back, we are probably gonna close out because we're pretty much
covered
satisfied.
everything. Yeah.
But we were talking about like tomorrow's philosophy. What was it? Foreign films we were doing first?
I'll double check the stream. It was either
because there was foreign films, good villains, and something else.
In that order. Yeah, it was first. It was going to be foreign films, then villains, then movies that never seem to end.
Oh yeah.
And now you've just included
sequelitis
to for the fourth week in a row of pre-planning. The sci-fi movie of the week, just the really terrible. Why the fuck does this exist?
Like B sci-fi and horror movies.
Q and R grade sci-fi horror movies.
Eight-Legged Freaks, Tremors, Sharknado.
Hey, don't you be insulting Tremors on me here.
I like Tremors, but it fits the description.
It does. I hate the fact that I love Tremors so much. I don't understand why I like it so much. I don't think anyone in the fan base can understand
Did
why
you
they
see the last one they made, the new one?
Yes. I don't know how these movies keep getting funding. I don't want them to keep getting funding. Yes, I will watch the next one that comes out. We'll talk about it next time.
Netflix has a bunch of those. We can
Netflix
probably.
I have owned almost every incarnation of the discography that's come out.
Amazon Prime is the best place if you want to watch really bad movies.
Fair.
Well, we'll save the movie talk for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for coming. That was the creation of Chaton.
Thank you for waiting for me to get out, and hope you enjoyed.
Chaton.
Bye-bye. We'll see you next time.
Roleplay credits.
Roleplay credits.
Roll page credits.
Remember to buy the comments, amazing
Roll
accessories!
the credit page.
Thank you, Max.